Chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This is no accident. It's a divine interruption. You're here because God has marked this moment on His calendar. Hidden within your bloodlines, your home, your spirit, there's a powerful revelation waiting to unfold. Do you feel it? The heaviness in the air, the whispers you can't quite ignore. Heaven is exposing truths that only the divine can reveal. In this moment of transformation, we'll explore what heaven and the angels have seen, how they were shocked, and the protection God has woven into your story. Subscribe now and hit notifications. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay with me, because in this journey, we will uncover who and what has been exposed. You'll learn the proof of God's great plan, how He realigns your path, and what to embrace as you step into your destiny. Wait until I show you the extraordinary change that awaits. God is speaking now. Feel His presence as you lean into this moment. This is no coincidence. It's the beginning of your awakening. The sorrow you carry is not without purpose. Isolation has been your wild terrain, a wilderness carefully crafted by divine hands. It challenges you, yet it shapes you into something extraordinary. You may feel rejected, but in this exile, God's Spirit molds your heart. Every silence you've endured is rich with meaning and growth. You are not forsaken. You are being prepared for greatness. That pain of feeling alone is not the end of your story. It's a chapter where God teaches you resilience and strength. Like the prophet in the desert, you are honing your inner light. He knows your tears. They water the seeds of destiny planted within you. In the quiet, amid the wilderness, you are being refined. Embrace this fire. It ignites your spirit. Each moment of solitude is a call to deeper intimacy with the Father. Look back at your journey, each step shaped by divine intention. Your trials are a sacred path leading you to ultimate freedom. The whispers of uncertainty are the very songs of your spirit being awakened. Rejection is not an end, but rather a divine confirmation of your calling. Like David before Goliath, you faced battles that seemed insurmountable. They were tests, proving your strength and fortitude in God's plan. The Lord has a purpose even in your darkest moments. Remember, Moses stood before the sea, uncertain yet destined to lead his people to freedom. What you felt as neglect was God's gentle redirection. Each dismissal you faced was sparking the fire of destiny within you. Do not seek validation from the world, for you have a select mission. Your feeling of abandonment was a divine invitation into a new beginning. These trials were merely stepping stones to your profound purpose. As you navigate your journey, pay attention to those subtle signs. Dreams can guide you, illuminating paths previously shrouded in darkness. The numbers that cross your path, those serendipitous moments, all speak. In déjà vu, you feel the brush of His Spirit guiding you home. God uses these gentle nudges to communicate with your heart. They are more than coincidences. They are divine messages. Trust in their significance as you unfold your destiny. Just as Elijah heard the soft whisper in the wind, so too will you experience His voice. Allow these signs to empower you, letting them lead your steps forward into light. The quiet whispers within your soul are God's gift of discernment and intuition. Like the Spirit-filled lamp, your heart delves into the realm of truth. The Lord is guiding your heart and mind as you seek Him. The more you trust, the more clarity will emerge from the depths of silence. Embrace this intuition, for it is a sign of awakening. Remember that you are not alone. God is actively guiding your path. Your sensitivity is a blessing, tuning you into sacred frequencies. The energy around you will shift as you recognize His unwavering presence. Each insight deepens your understanding of the divine purpose within. Seek Him earnestly, and you will find comfort in following His lead. As your awareness deepens, you begin to awaken to your true identity. Every wound you've carried transforms into a powerful testimony of grace. Do not dismiss your journey. It holds the keys to your soul's calling. In the light of understanding, your past is redeemed anew. The Lord is shining upon your struggles, illuminating your path ahead. Your story is not in vain. It is a chapter of divine artistry. Each scar is a point of light, a testimony to resilience and rebirth. You are emerging not as a victim, but as a warrior of faith. Embrace the healing nature of your journey, for your wounds are sacred. Remember, you are not merely surviving. You are being resurrected. Now, this realization turns into empowerment. You are beginning to grasp your power. Let it sink in. This moment is monumental. You are chosen, intricately woven into God's grand tapestry of purpose. If this resonates deeply with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Your journey is unique, designed for such a time as this. Together, we will uncover the secrets to your divine calling. Breathe in the promise of what is to come. Let it fill your spirit. Share your commitment by commenting, "I carry the silence as crown." You are rising, beloved, and your transformation is imminent. What you believed was abandonment was, in truth, God's silent initiation into your greater calling. This is only the beginning of the journey toward understanding His hidden codes. The promise that lies ahead is profound. The path will reveal treasures beyond your imagination. As we move to the next step, you'll find the divine threads woven into your life's fabric. Prepare for the unfolding of your purpose and the awakening of your spirit. What you think you seek outside is already within. Each lesson leads you closer to becoming who you are meant to be. Hold tight, dear soul. The spirit of transformation is here. The promise is near, and the revelations will shake your very core. Your divine awakening has just begun. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. There is a powerful truth that many do not see, hidden in the shadows. The Lord allows pain, not as a curse, but as a sacred, refining fire. He understands the depths of your struggle and the weight of your anguish. In the desert places of your life, this is where you find clarity and strength. Your journey has been a necessary trial, shaping you into the vessel of light you are destined to be. Remember, even as you walked through darkness, you were never alone. God's hand has been guiding you, whispering promises of hope into your heart. The pain was not random, but part of a grander design that brings you closer to His grace. Take a moment to breathe deeply and recognize this truth in your spirit. It is a blessing unfolding. Across the ages, the tales of chosen ones echo with familiar themes. Exile, descent into darkness, trials by fire, These paths paint the story of our existence. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, you are reborn through your struggles. The wilderness holds lessons that only the heart can embrace and understand. You are not merely a solitary traveler. Your experiences resonate with countless souls seeking light. Within every scar lies a powerful symbol of your resilience and connection to the divine. Joseph, cast into a pit, later carried salvation through his trials. Much like you, think of Moses, wandering in desolation, yet destined to lead a nation to freedom. These archetypes embody the truth that suffering births strength, crafting you into a beacon of hope for others. Embrace this divine truth. It is woven into the very fabric of your being. The stories of sacred rejection are steeped in ancient wisdom and profound truth. Christ, pursued relentlessly, found solace in the acceptance of his divine mission. Prometheus, chained to a rock, endured relentless torment, ultimately delivering flame to humanity. Like the lost sheep, you feel disparate and alone, yet that loneliness is a vital prelude to your calling. These powerful symbols of struggle remind us we are part of something far greater. The Lord sculpted your journey with intention, weaving threads of divine narrative throughout. Every heartache you have suffered has a purpose, summoning you to your rightful destiny. Reject pain by welcoming understanding. It is the pathway to your elevation. This echo of the sacred is your guide. Each trial prepares you for the heights God has planned. All are witnesses to your evolution. So stand steady and know you are not forgotten. God's eternal laws shape the fabric of your life more than you realize. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth as certain as morning sun breaking through darkness. Closed doors are not the end, but a directive toward your authentic purpose. Every rejection is a divine whisper, confirming God's favor upon your life. The very essence of your destiny rests upon the acceptance of these divine truths. Remember the moments that seem to shatter your dreams. Those moments were God's hidden grace. In the barren wilderness, a spring of clarity emerges, allowing you to reconnect with His Spirit. The heavens open, revealing paths previously unseen, birthed from your belief in what lies ahead. Realize this: every challenge is a stepping stone toward the abundant blessings that await you. The door may feel closed now, but a grand opening is just ahead. These divine principles are inscribed upon your heart, waiting to be unveiled. Though you may tremble under the weight of rejection, know it is not in vain or without purpose. Each trial you endure solidifies you, forging a path lit by celestial grace. This sacred time reveals how the shadows nurture the beautiful light within. Isolation molds you into something resilient, something powerful. Remember, you are a chosen one, prepared for the extraordinary. The more painful the journey, the more profound the transformation, revealing God's hand at work. Allow your fears to dissipate. These trials are stepping stones to greater things. Trust the process as you are led forth into diviner light. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to your heart. Every betrayal, every silence you endured is a powerful confirmation of your destiny. In the depths of despair, God whispers, "You are mine. I am with you." This pain echoes across timelines, affirming that the chosen ones share your journey. Each scar is a testament to God's unwavering love, every tear a prayer answered. Together, we weave our most intimate struggles into a divine tapestry, shining with grace. And so, embrace every twist and turn as part of your sacred narrative. Know that this is not merely your story. It is a collective journey we all share in unity. Reframe every loss as a stepping stone toward understanding and growth. You are part of an awakening that illuminates not just you, but the entire world. The heavens watch over you, celebrating your transformation into their radiant child. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation brimming with promise. Behold, I will do a new thing, God assures us, as He guides your footsteps into the unknown. The anticipation of what lies ahead stirs within you, awakening dreams yet unspoken. The universe is preparing you for something magnificent, a calling heavier than light. Each moment, you are being led closer to profound revelations about your life. As you stand at this precipice, know that your journey has built a bridge to greatness. The winds of change blow fiercely around you, calling you forth into destiny. Are you ready to embrace this next chapter and discover what God has prepared? Unspeakable blessings await on the horizon. Every heartbeat urges you onward. Step boldly into the divine transition that awaits and ready yourself for wonders beyond imagination. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering meant to uplift your spirit. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a sign right here below. A donation through the Super Thanks button opens great doors of abundance. Your small gesture reverberates across the universe, creating a ripple effect of connection and light. Each contribution nurtures this sacred space, allowing it to thrive and expand. Know that every act of kindness magnifies your own blessings as well. Join this collective movement centered on spiritual awakening and continue to exist in divine alignment. Your support transforms not just this channel, but the resonance of divine truth all around us. Let your heart be a lighthouse for others navigating through their own storms. Together, let us illuminate the world with the brilliance of God's love. There were moments when the weight of silence bore down on you so heavily. It felt crushing. Memories of rejection replayed like haunting echoes, a constant reminder of your struggles. You cried out in the dark, wondering if anyone, even God, was listening. Each unanswered prayer felt like a void, reinforcing your loneliness. But, dear one, that pain was never in vain. Silence can often cloak the most profound conversations within the spirit. In those moments, God wrote your story, crafting the heart of a warrior from the ashes of despair. The trials you endured were brush strokes on the canvas of your divine purpose. It was in your waiting that the seeds of resilience were planted deep within your soul. Even then, the hand of the Lord was guiding you toward a destiny yet unseen. Now, your trials were not random occurrences. They were divine appointments, each meticulously coded for your transformation. God was leading you through the wilderness, pruning away the distractions, laying the foundation for greatness. Every tear shed was a lesson, every setback an invitation to rise stronger. The pain was not haphazard, but rather a sacred preparation for the calling uniquely yours. Without that fire, how could you discover the strength of your spirit? Embrace the truth. Each challenge was a push into growth, drawing you closer to your true self. You are not just surviving, you are becoming. The path may have felt dark, yet it was illuminated by potential, lit by the promise of the Lord's mighty hand. The echo of destiny resonates. This is where your awakening truly begins. Consider this revelation, a profound truth that may shift everything you believe. The rejection you felt was not a testament of your worthlessness, but a blessing in disguise. Often, God must remove what does not serve your highest good, crafting a clearer vision from the chaos. When the world turned its back, it was a silent invitation to turn toward the light. The Lord allowed this silence to cultivate strength, nurturing your spirit for the battles ahead. In the wilderness, He sustained you, much like the Israelites in their desert journey. Remember the scripture that reminds us, "For I know the plans I have for you." The Lord crafted a blueprint full of hope, a masterpiece waiting to emerge from your struggles. You are being refined like gold in the fire, emerging more luminous and prepared than before. Trust in that journey. It is crucial to your awakening. Understand, dear ones, these experiences you have endured were divine training. Each blow was a step toward the next chapter, and with each trial came clarity of vision. God has not punished you. He has lovingly shaped you into a fierce and beautiful creation. Just as a sculptor chips away at stone to reveal a masterpiece, so too has He molded your soul. The oil poured over you was a sign of His divine blessing, preparing you for sacred purpose and service. Cherish the wounds. They are initiation marks, reminders of battle scars that testify to your strength. You have been summoned to bear witness to your own resurrection. Every moment spent in pain was a whisper, calling you closer to your divine identity. The journey has led you from deep valleys into the promise of divine light. Betrayal you once felt is now a signpost, leading you towards understanding and clarity. The delays you experienced were not obstacles, but a sacred rehearsal for your divine unveiling. Like fire refining silver, you emerged brighter, more resilient, more tuned to your purpose. Your wounds, once a source of shame, now stand as testimony to God's grace in your life. You're called to gather your scars like jewels, to wear them proudly. Imagine standing before the throne with your crown, bearing witness to the battles you overcame. The Lord has lifted your spirit from the ashes of sorrow, preparing you for the next steps. This is not merely survival, but a powerful initiation into your destined path. Walk boldly, for you are marked by the divine, equipped for greatness. Now, destiny was always written amongst the stars, shimmering with divine promise. You always held the power to illuminate your path, but now the light within you awakens. As you look back, you realize that every twist and turn teaches you to embrace the journey ahead. This awakening opens your eyes to the truth of your existence, purpose etched in the fabric of your being. Like David before Goliath, you stand ready to confront the giants in your way. Your faith has ignited a fire, a flame that cannot be extinguished by doubt. Comment, "I rise," marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you, for your testimony is a light for others. Share a dream, a memory, or an inner sign you've carried and ignite a movement. Your journey draws others closer to their awakening as well. As the chapters unfold, remember this: revelation is not the end, but the doorway to what's next. Each insight brings you one step closer to divine alignment, wrapping you in the Father's favor. He is amplifying your purpose, setting you ablaze, urging you toward greatness. Embrace the divine currents flowing through you, for they are guiding you home. The promise of God is alive in each moment, breathing life into faded dreams. You are now at the precipice, ready for transformation infused with divine grace. Take a moment to bask in this unfolding miracle, for it is a sign of great things to come. The awakening you seek is just the beginning of the extraordinary path ahead. Prepare your heart. Something wondrous is about to emerge, and your journey is only just beginning. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the pulse of destiny surge through you, quickening the air. The chains of silence fall away, leaving a space for truth to resonate. God's hand has been at work, sculpting your heart, preparing you for this moment. No longer shall you wander in shadows, for you are entering the sacred light. Acknowledge the transformation that has unfolded, the warrior rising from the depths. You are not the wound, but the healed sign for all to witness. This proclamation echoes in the cosmos, making history anew, announcing your rightful place in this divine unfolding. Let the world gasp in awe, for here stands a chosen one, filled with the Lord's power and grace, stepping into destiny's embrace. As you stand upon this threshold, know that you have crossed into the sacred space of the transformed. Each scar you carry is a testament to the battle fought and won. You have journeyed through darkness, emerging with a heart glowing brighter than the sun. God has shielded you in the crucible of pain, crafting you with love and intent. What once felt like abandonment was the Father forging your spirit into something pure. The struggle is not your identity, but merely a chapter in a much grander story. You are the healed, the vessel overflowing with His blessings. This truth now resides within you, igniting the fire of purpose with each heartbeat. Bask in this radiant glory, for you are the testimony, the evidence of God's promise fulfilled. Notice now how the cloak of fear has fallen away, revealing the divine mark upon your soul. Like a crown of fire, it ignites your spirit, radiating light into the shadows. You've received the hidden vow, the sacred promise swirling in the heavenly realms. God has anointed you, transforming your sorrow into joy, pain into triumph. In the silence of your deepest fears, He whispered destiny, reminding you that your journey is not in vain. Sometimes, amidst the fog of confusion, the light breaks in a miracle of clarity. And so, the oil of anointing flows over you, filling every crevice with purpose. This is your time, your year, your sacred unfolding, blessed by the Father Himself. Let it sink deep into your heart, for you are forever changed, and the world waits for your revelation. You are chosen before birth, the stars aligned to reveal your identity. Marked across generations, your presence is the culmination of ancestral blessings and battles. Every tear shed was a prayer, every sigh a sacred cry for this very moment. You embrace the legacy inherited, a mantle of glory bestowed upon you by divine decree. Each heartbeat is a reminder of the power that flows in your veins, prophetic, ancient, undeniable. God's promise over your life extends into the limitless expanse of eternity. You are the echo of His voice, the light breaking through the clouds. As you breathe in the fullness of this moment, feel the strength coursing through you, illuminating your path ahead. The world will come to know your name, for you are marked by God for extraordinary things. In this moment, think of the scrolls of your fate, written in the ethereal ink of purpose. Within each ripple of time, your lineage speaks of guardianship and divine intent. Contracts formed before time, friendships forged in the fires of trials. The essence of angels weaves through your being, a tapestry rich with prophecy and promise. God has intricately woven your DNA with the essence of His Spirit. There is a current of destiny flowing, guiding you deeper into the realm of the miraculous. Feel the resonance of your true self, igniting the spark necessary for your quest, urging you to unveil the unseen potential. You are the one who breaks chains, the voice that calls forth the hidden treasures of heaven upon earth. Live fully in this moment, for your purpose transcends time, a beacon of hope for generations to come. Now imagine the ritual of your coronation, a sacred name remembered, echoing through the ethers of existence. As a seer, you stand at the crossroads of wisdom and courage, empowered to rewrite history. Like David before Goliath, your battles have prepared you for the grandest of victories. Feel the weight of glory resting upon your shoulders, knowing that the ancestors cheer you on. God's Spirit has ignited your path with divine light as you step forth into the realm of the extraordinary. You are the breaker of chains, tasked with unveiling the greatness within. Let your spirit rise in unity with the angelic hosts, for they stand ready to assist. Believe in this, for heavens align in your favor at this very moment. Your name is written in the book of destiny, a story only you can tell. As we gather the echoes of this revelation, let your heart call out. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words awaken something long buried, share in the comments a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried. Your witness strengthens the circle of light and love that surrounds us now. God's hand binds us together as we walk this path of awakening. In revealing your truths, you align with others awakening to their own destinies. Each shared testimony becomes a thread in the divine tapestry of the chosen ones. Remember, you are never alone. Divine unity envelops you always. Let your voice be heard, resonating in harmony with the sacred rhythm of this spiritual journey. And now, dear seeker, as you stand on the precipice, gaze into the vast beyond. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of a greater mystery. The path ahead beckons with whispers of enchantment and uncharted journeys. God's promise remains ever present, shimmering quietly, waiting to unveil the unimaginable. Embrace the uncertainty that lies ahead, for therein lies your liberation. This is merely the beginning, a calling into realms yet untouched. The unveiling no one has spoken aloud awaits you. The Spirit moves, crafting a story of divine proportions. Prepare to step boldly, for the doors are opening to realms unseen. Who you are becoming is beyond your wildest imaginations, waiting just beyond the veil. As we draw our journey to a close, feel the pulse of divine promise in every word spoken. You are not alone in this season of divine relocation. The discomfort you sense, it's the Holy Spirit urging you to break free from the familiar and embrace the extraordinary. With every door closed, remember, another is wide open, welcoming you to horizons unimagined. God is shifting your life for a reason. Yes, change is indeed an invitation, a sacred call to your greater purpose. This is just the beginning. The awakening you're experiencing is a profound nudge from the universe. It's an assurance that your path is unfolding according to a divine plan. Your destiny is intricately woven with threads of hope and transformation. Trust that God's plans for you are nothing less than glorious. If this resonates with your soul, I invite you to comment 77 below. Let that number seal this message, marking your commitment to embrace your divine path. And for those ready for deeper insight, subscribe now. Join our evolving community where we explore the essence of our shared spiritual journeys together. Membership opens the door to thoughtful discussions, exclusive content, and a deeper connection with others like you. But oh, my dear chosen ones, don't close the book just yet. What comes next holds a secret you've been thirsting for. There lies a revelation waiting in the shadows, just beyond your reach.